All right, this is KaotiK Crypto, where tyranny is defied. Kind of switching things up there. It is September 13th, 2023, and the markets are not dumping like a lot of people were suggesting that they would. We're actually, on the contrary, kind of going up a bit. So I think there was a lot of FUD about FTX dumping and all that good stuff. We're not out of the woods yet by a long shot, though. I think we still go down to 23K, possibly even 21, like a week down. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens. So on the weekly, we are exhausted on the stochastic RSI, almost about as exhausted as we could be. But we could stay down this level for a good while. The regular RSI is, it's down here, but we could go down for another dip. But looking at historical measures, we're about at this level. October 19th, maybe we get another big pump and then dump back down. That's possible. Let's look at the previous 2015. I mean, it remains to be seen what's going to happen. We don't know from the weekly chart. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. 4-hour is a little bit oversold. The daily. Now, the daily, are we getting any kind of bullish diversions, any kind of divergences? It's kind of, I'm not seeing any major divergence, but I was also not seeing a whole lot of volume. The bears, people trying to sell or trying to push the price down. We're not really getting a whole lot of price action downward, which is positive. Because the bulls may have some strength. I mean, if we can come up here and break this and get out of this trading channel, that would be best. But it's probably going to be a hot minute before that. And what could happen, too, is we create like a head and shoulders pattern and then dump down. That would be pretty ugly, but that's something that could happen over the next few months. That would put us in January. And a lot of people are talking about an ugly October. Maybe something like this. Yeah. Not really. I don't really care either way, really. It's just something we should prepare for. I wanted to look at the total market cap, though, and see where we're at with that. Now we're holding some kind of support. Previous support from our other bear market, bull markets. It's not really saying a whole lot. Let's look at the weekly. Actually, are we getting any kind of bearish, bullish diversions? Going down. There's a little bit of divergence here. We're going sideways and down, and we're kind of... actually, I'm lying. I'm not seeing that. But the stochastic RSI is very exhausted on the... total market cap. Yeah, it's about the lowest it could be. So, again, these are great times to accumulate, stack sats and, hodl on. XRP price explosion now in the cards. XRP corrected like 50%. I think it's very likely that XRP is going to go up from here. Absolutely. That's very valid. Take a look at the XRP chart. Yeah, it did the same thing back in 2019. Is it right here? In 2020, it did the same kind of thing where it broke out and then just went right back, whipsaw it back down. Actually, it was right here where it did it. Yeah, whipsaw it back down right there. Yeah, we could go down even further, but XRP has had 1, 2, 3. It's 4, 5, 6. It's been a really negative run for XRP, so it's probably more likely that we go one up. I think we may be getting out of this kind of bearish consolidation correction, but again, I really think that Bitcoin's going to go down to 20, 23, 21 possibly, but it might not. It really might not. I mean, it comes down and corrects. You got to see each of these times. I'd say the bull market technically sort of started right here. Come down, we correct, use support, go up, correct, support, and now we're back on the support again. I mean, yeah, maybe we come back down, but maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see what else we got on the indicators. Open interest is still, it's pretty low. I mean, I think we got fear and greed is at 41. It whipsawed down to 30. I'd like to see us back in the mid-20s, honestly. So I think we're going to get a little bit more blood. while I am optimistic, I think a little more blood is required, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens there. And the Dixie does seem to be topping out. I think we're at least going to get a good correction down. And that's going to probably rally the markets along with the Dow and all of that. Let's see here. S&P 500. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, especially with the politics that's happening right now. A lot of interesting things coming to unfold. But I wanted to do a quick technical analysis. That's just where I'm at. I think we're still going to go down to 23. Don't get too overhyped. The death cross did happen, and apparently that's the top of that is around 26, 27,000. And what usually happens is Bitcoin will correct up to that and then fall back down. So, it's September, part of October might be kind of negative, but end of the year, we'll probably have our stand on rally as usual. So hang in there, Adelan, and we'll check in later. Peace.